right, so it looks like we're ready for the first rider at day 2. Starting off the morning in amateur wake skate division. We're a few minutes late, but we're going to do everything we can to push on through it this afternoon and pick up. So here he is, Raffy Francisco, coming straight here from the Philippines. Another one of the mini locals. Remember, everybody, these things aren't attached to their feet. They're wearing shoes, folks. Going 50-50 all the way across that rooftop rail, edging out toe side onto the incline. Doing a nice board slide all the way across the incline. Let you know that's going to be one of the favorite obstacles for the Wakeskaters this week. That is a really Wakeskate specific obstacle where they're able to do a handful of shove things on and shove variations off. But not to mention, it's a very mellow rail and has a fantastic
transition or angle.
That's the word I was looking for. Gorgeous. That's why I work with you, Clint.
So Raffy making his way up the back straight. Nice, pressing that one out. A nice board slide there over the table. And switching round to right foot forward. So do remember, this is the amateur wake skate division. We do have the pro wake skaters out there later on.
Just one more time, just a reminder for Carlos Vargas, if you are anywhere around, you need to get down to the dock ASAP. You are the last rider in this heat. The last thing we want to do is scratch you. Look at that. That was a little set-shove back lip action.
That was awesome. Sliding the board, doing like a body variable.
It was like a 90 BV, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Awesome. On the set slide. That was pretty impressive. I haven't really seen that maneuver done before.
What do you call that one?
Well, when you slide your board sideways, they like to call it a set, and you do a shove it, they call it a set shove it, which is just a half of a 90 shove, or they kind of do it like a lip slide shove. But since we don't have a lip slide out here on the cable, that's kind of what they call it a little bit.